I'm Carolyn DeCenzo, and I'm from Pepperell, Massachusetts. I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer and had surgery in June of last year. And my oncologist suggested that I do some physical therapy. And so I did the physical therapy while I was taking chemotherapy and continued while I was taking radiation. I was really happy with my experience at the Berkey Cancer Center at Emerson. It was close to my house, it had excellent doctors, and I liked the fact that they understood that treatment was more than just medicines, it was also the physical part of it. And they recommended alternative programs like physical therapy and acupuncture.
My name is Vivian Facette, and I am a physical therapist by background, and I am currently the clinical coordinator at our Center for Sports Rehabilitation and Specialty Services here at Emerson Hospital.
Being part of a physical therapy program where the therapist understood what you were going through and you were with other patients who were doing the same thing. You all kind of worked together to make everybody healthier. It was a great experience. Going to physical therapy and then to the Be Strong program gave me something to do to keep strong and to participate in my treatment.
One thing I find incredibly satisfying in treating the patient population here at Emerson Hospital is that the patients ask us such wonderful, insightful questions, and it's very motivating as a physical therapist to have somebody that's interested in participating in their rehabilitation.
Being an active participant in my treatment allowed me to keep a more positive attitude and helped prevent the whole experience from being as scary as it is for some people, because I felt I was still in control. Taking physical therapy and acupuncture allowed me to be a participant in my treatment, and it made me feel still somewhat in control, and it helped me have a more positive outlook.
One of the things I enjoy so immensely in working with cancer patients is that I'm also a cancer survivor myself, so I'm able to relate some of my own experiences through my cancer journey and help answer many of their questions, encourage them to participate in exercises, and show them that there is life after cancer.
The therapists at Emerson have been great. They really have given me focused attention. They understand what cancer patients are going through. And so when I was not doing well, we did less than when I was doing well, but they always encouraged me to do something, and they were great.
The Be Strong exercise program is a group of cancer survivors, some who have already been through physical therapy, others who their physicians have just recommended that they do an exercise program, and they're afraid to join a gym or go to the local health club because they don't know how to exercise safely.
The physical therapy program that they designed for me was my program. It was specially for me, and it really understood the stages that I was going through in my cancer recovery and helped me recover at the rate that I needed to recover. I was really happy with my experience at the Berkey Cancer Center at Emerson. It was close to my house, it had excellent doctors, and I liked the fact that they understood that treatment was more than just medicines, it was also the physical part of it. And they recommended alternative programs like physical therapy and acupuncture.
So the Be Strong group helps cancer survivors engage in a safe exercise program under the supervision of qualified physical therapists. We ensure that they're able to increase their activity levels and exercise safely without any of the negative side effects.
It was my cancer doctor, Dr. Sager, that recommended that I start physical therapy during chemotherapy to keep my strength up. And Dr. Schoenthaler even encouraged me to continue it during radiation and afterwards. They were all very focused on being strong during the treatments. I started physical therapy during chemotherapy, and there were days when getting here was all I could do. The therapist here at Emerson, with their training with the STAR program and the Be Strong program, really understood what cancer patients were going through. And they could explain to me what to expect and help direct the training so that it was appropriate and so that I didn't get discouraged. I went through my treatment during the winter, and it was also kind of scary, and I would tend to shrug my shoulders up, and they could see what I was doing and how it was affecting the exercises, and they really worked with me to bring my shoulders back and to exercise so that I wasn't hurting the muscles while I was exercising. Being part of a physical therapy program where the therapist understood what you were going through and you were with other patients who were doing the same thing, you all kind of worked together to make everybody healthier. It was a great experience. At Emerson, the therapists, and there were multiple therapists that I came into contact with as part of the program, they all worked together. It was kind of like a team, a family approach to helping make me well.
Here at Emerson Hospital, we have a multidisciplinary team who became certified in the STAR Cancer Survivorship Program. We have physical therapists, occupational therapists, speech and language pathologists, in addition to nurses from the Radiation Oncology Unit and the Bethke Cancer Center, and physician's assistants at the Bethke Cancer Center.
Having the center in Westford had multiple benefits. There's certainly a lot of stores and restaurants right nearby, and a shorter trip for me coming from Pepperell, so there was incentives to come more often. Emerson Hospital is special to me because it's a community hospital. It's in my community. Not only is it close, but it's one that is there for me if I have other issues besides dealing with my cancer.
Here at Emerson Hospital, we're able to offer our cancer survivorship program at 2 facilities. We have a facility up in Westford, and we have our main facility here in Concord, both staffed with certified cancer therapists.
It's really important to have hospitals like Emerson within the community so they're close to you, and to have all the doctors work on the same computer system so they can share information. You don't go and feel like you're a new patient each time. The thing I liked about the Be Strong program is you were doing the program with others that were going through cancer treatment as well, so that there was a camaraderie and a sharing of experiences. And I think that's part of the strength of the program. The benefit of doing this program with Emerson is you're doing it with other patients, and those people are going through the same kind of experiences that you're going through and doing the physical therapy with you. And you kind of go through the experience together, and it's a sharing that really was very positive.